Hi guys, it's Susan from Second Act. How is everybody? I hope everyone had a great week and a wonderful Easter if you celebrate that. So mine was pretty low key, but it was nice in a way because the weather was kind of wet and sprinkly, and I actually just turned on my fire and kind of hung out. My husband had asked if I wanted to go out and do anything, but you know what? I just didn't feel like fighting the crowd, so it was a very low key. But I hope you guys all had a wonderful time celebrating with your family and all that good stuff. So, all right, let's do it. This is my week 29 update for my VSG surgery, which I had on September 27th, 2016. My high weight with Dr. Mark Zare in San Jose, California at Good Samaritan Hospital. My high weight was 240. My surgery weight was 225. And last week I came at you at 182. This week I lost 2 pounds. I'm at 180. So I was very excited about that. I'm still not at 179, but I'm 1 pound away. And the exciting thing is, not only will I be thrilled when I get into the 179, hopefully next week, but you know, the way my weight loss has been going, I'm not going to count on that. But also because when I turn to 179, my BMI will drop. So my BMI right now is 29, and my BMI will drop to 28. And just as a reference, I always forget to say how tall I am. I'm 5'6", so pretty average height. So anyway, so I had a pretty good week. It's funny because I have been on this, if you want to call it a stall, I don't know what the real definition of a stall is, but, I had been gaining a pound, losing a pound, gaining a pound. So in essence, just, kind of flatlined for the last couple weeks. So this is a significant drop for me, significant in my book. So the 2 pounds is pretty good. And, the only thing that I can think of different for this week is that I've been doing a little stuff around the house, some, a little bit more labor intensive work around the house, cleaning things up and things like that. And so I don't know if just that extra moving helped. But the odd thing is that there was actually a period of time where there was one day where I was really hungry. One of those days where the hunger really hit me, which is, kind of always surprising. And not only that I was hungry, but I was kind of able to eat that day, which is a little scary. I don't like that feeling when you feel like you can eat more than you can. So I actually had some crackers, and I have not been a big carb eater throughout this process, but I started eating, these crackers, and I was kind of really surprised, like how many I was able to eat. Now, the funny thing is, after I ate this, I thought to myself, well, I'm going to be paying for that tomorrow morning. But the funny thing is, I actually lost weight the next day. So now I always feel like your body, it's not just about one day, so I think maybe my body had been losing the weight and it just showed up on the scale the day after. But I really thought that I would be paying for, eating those crackers. But anyway, sometimes, I do wonder. I haven't been as good at tracking my meals anymore, which I really should do. But, sometimes you may not be eating as much as you need to, too. So that's something to take into consideration. So maybe the fact that, I ate a little more that day, maybe that was something that helped kick it in, because I know for myself with my surgery, as you all know, I was a very slow loser. I only lost 4 pounds that first month. You know what? I look back on that now and I go, really? 4 pounds that first month when other people are losing up to 30 pounds? That's insane. So I've just been a really slow loser. But when I did start to lose the weight, when it kicked into gear, was when I went on solid foods and started eating. So, there is something to that. I'm not sure that crackers would have been the right choice. But again, it wasn't like a horrible choice. They were a little healthier crackers. But Anyway, so I was just surprised that that day, I think I stepped on the scale that day and I was 181. And then, stepped on the scale today and I was 180. So that was very, very exciting. And I'm just glad to see the scale moving down again. Um, but other than that, you know what? I've had a really low key week as far as WLS stuff goes. Nothing really major or monumental. So this is going to be another short update because I don't want to sit here and just yak your ear off when there's really not much to talk about. But I'm feeling good, and I came to a point this past week where I really am feeling grateful for this process, even as slow as it's been going for me. I have a lot of gratitude for just this process, what it has brought to my life, how much healthier I am, um, and how good I'm feeling. I just really feel great. And knock on wood, I don't want to stop here, but if I were to stop losing weight right now, I would be okay with, where I'm at. It's not my ideal weight, and so I do want to continue on, and I'm really going to shoot for 150, but here's the thing. It's for me, it's not really about the weight. It's the BMI. My goal is to get into a healthy BMI. So I'm at 29 BMI now. If I lose that 1 pound, I'm going to be at a 28 BMI. And a normal BMI is 25 or less. And the way I've calculated it is that if I get to around 160, I should be at a 25 BMI. So, I've always said that my ultimate goal would be 150, but, in reality, between 150 and 160, if that keeps me at a healthy BMI, that's where I want to be. So, I'm entering the range of my first goal, the 170s, and then if I can continue to lose and get into that healthy BMI, that would be my ultimate goal. So I'm getting there. I'm moving along slow as a turtle, but it's happening, and I'm really excited. So that's it for this week, you guys. I hope you guys are all doing really well, and I hope your journey is making you feel grateful for um, entering this process as well, because it's really a gift to be given your health back. And I think we all need to remember that, as frustrating as this process is, to have the ability to, for instance, like myself, to get rid of diabetes, get rid of your high cholesterol, get rid of your high blood pressure. That's unbelievable. And I'm 56 years old. So, for younger people, it's even a bigger gift, but it's a huge gift for me too, because at 56, I want to stay healthy for as long as I can. I've got great things coming down the pipeline here, a lot of things to look forward to. So, I'm going to keep that gratitude in my back pocket because it's not something that I want to take for granted, and I hope you don't either. All right, you guys, have a great week. All right, talk to you soon.